Hello everyone, welcome to Sentence Diagramming 101. This video is about exercise 4a, in which we are going to identify word function and then we're going to diagram all of the things. So our focus is prepositional phrases, but we're here, so we're going to do all of it. So we start at the beginning. We've got Grace here, subject, she asks, and what does she ask? Apparently she asks Bruce. So Bruce is our direct object, and she asks for help, which is why she's asking. So that makes it an adverb. And then it's help with a photo album. So that's actually an adjective, right? Which, what kind of help? So we're going to have Grace as our subject. She is going to help. Oh, nope, just kidding. She's going to ask. She's going to ask Bruce, a little Steve Doe action. And then she's going to ask for help. And then what kind of help? Help with an album. And then it's an album. Or a album? Yeah, a album and then a photo album. Cool. Number 2, we've got Bruce. He's going to bring... What is he going to bring? Oh, he's going to bring Grace. And then he brings her to the Red Cross. So that's where, adverb. And then for the blood drive is telling me why he brings her. Making it also an adverb. So we're going to have Bruce. And he brings, what does he bring? He brings Grace. And then he brings her to the drive. And it is the drive. Woo, and it's the blood drive. I should have left more room. And then he also brings her for... Oh, look. See, I did it backwards. Well, I'll just squeak it in. Imagine it's right here. So imagine that's there. And he brings her to the Red Cross. So we're just going to be like, da-da-da, that's there. Now, I moved it to the left because it comes first in the sentence, right? He brings her to the Red Cross, and then it's for the blood drive. So it's for the blood drive. If you don't like my messy, terrible handwriting diagrams, you can look in the answer key where there are actual still pictures, right? You can see the explanation of all of these, and as well as the diagrams themselves. These videos are just to help you, see the logic. Like, why is it that way? Well, here, though, you get to listen to me ramble on and talk you through it. Okay, so now we've got Bruce. Bruce is doing a thing. He's just going to go. And then he's going to go to a random building, which tells me where he goes. And then he goes for a meeting, and that tells me why he goes. So those two things aren't related, right? It's not a building for a mystery. It's that he goes to a building and he goes for a meeting. So we just got Bruce here. And we've got the Bruce goes. I finally have more room on this page. It's wonderful. And let's see. He goes to a building. And then it's a building, and it's a random building. And then why does he go? He goes for a meeting. And then what kind of meeting? It's a meeting, and it's a mystery meeting. Cool. All right, now the elevator is out of order. Elevator is, now this is one of those weird prepositional phrases acting as a subject complement situation. Plus that's an adjective. Like, otherwise, you would be saying the elevator is literally out of a thing called order, and that's not what you mean, right? So out of order just means broken, so you know that that's an idiom. And the way that we deal with idioms is, well, first let's get this part. We got the elevator, and the elevator is, it's a subject complement. So you draw the bottom of a little hangman person, and then we put out, and then order of. Now you can put your little man here, you can put him here, like as long as it's somewhere underneath the construction, it really doesn't matter. I guess you probably want to put him in the middle because then it's more even. But yeah, you just throw him up on a stand, and the whole construction, that whole thing is in the subject complement spot because it's a subject complement. Then we've got Bruce, and what is Bruce doing? He's just walking, and then on water is where he walks. Or I guess you could argue how. How does he walk? He walks on water because he is Bruce Almighty. but it doesn't matter because it is still an adverb. And adverbs always go under the verb. And that is exercise 4A.